guys. Welcome back to my channel, angels. Warm welcoming to my new angels, guys. Warm welcoming, guys. Come through. We have hit 2K. We have hit 2K, guys. 2K. We only started last year and we're here today. This channel wouldn't be growing without your support, without you clicking that subscribe button, without you sharing my page to spread the word. So I'm here to say thank you guys so much for this. Thank you. We actually hit 2K on my late brothers and my other brothers' birthday, so I didn't know how to react, but we made it, and yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful and thankful for God bringing me you guys, for always supporting me and stuff. He lives through you. He lives through everybody, and that's why we're on this earth, to help each other out. And thank you for your support, thank you for your time, thank you for sharing around my page to spread the word, and thank you for everything. I'm just here to thank you and speak about this small message that I'm gonna give you guys today. But first of all, I'd like to say thank you guys. Thank you. We're growing, we're glowing, we're growing, we're glowing, and God's still coming through with new people. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, and may God bless you guys always. Today's video is all about the domestic violence, pretty much like a toxic relationship, toxic marriage. As a few of you already know that I was involved. I'm one of the victims. Not fully. Well, if this relationship continued further, it would have been a lot of abuse going on, you know. So, but thank God got me out of that relationship, and I thank God for that, because I didn't know how to get out. I was stuck thinking I was in love, and your girl was blind. But miracle happens. I can see again. I know it's not something I'm supposed to laugh about, but I'm just trying to make it as, you know, as bright as it can be, because domestic violence is really dark. So I'm trying to make this video as bright as it can be, so if somebody is going through this, they can actually see the brighter side of it, you know. Like, there's always a door on the other side to get out. So I'm trying so much. So I'm dressed up in colors, happy colors, guys. Primary colors are very happy colors. And yeah, if you want to know how I did this hairstyle, before we begin, if you want to know how I did this hairstyle, I'll link the video in the description box below. If it's out, if it's not out yet, I don't know which video to put first, so anyways, whichever comes first. But today's video is hectic, you know. I know there's like, it has increased so much throughout this pandemic, because everybody is joined in together. There's no escaping, you know, with quarantine happening. So most of the time, like, if the domestic violence is about to happen, one of them will walk out just to avoid that. But with this quarantine, everybody's closed in, so there will be a lot of abuse. Then the percentage will rise, you know. So for this video, I'm just here, like, I hope my message will encourage somebody to walk out of the relationship if they're being abused. Being abused is not, it can happen. It's not about physical, like you getting beaten up, you know, bruises and all of that, but mentally as well. You know, you will know it's not right, but at that time you don't know how to get out, you know. That's the problem. The problem is getting out, getting out. The same person that fell in love with you just as you are, you know, thinking they fall in love with you just as you are, you know, they will fall in love with the way you dress, the way you look, but they're basically, it's not what they want, it's not who they want inside. Like I mentioned in my other video, in my other video, like it's a person that do not walking in a relationship with expectations, but those kind of people walks in with expectations because they're just grabbing victims out of nowhere. They fall in love with them. I don't know if it's love or not, but I don't think it's love. You know, they just want someone. They just want victims, you know. So they'll grab somebody, and in the beginning it'll be sweet. It'll be nice and sweet, you know. And then once it gets in the middle, they will try their best. Like they will bit by bit, they're trying to change you to the person that they have cloned in their minds. You know, they're trying to create somebody that they have fallen in love with in their minds, not that person that they fell in love with. The way you dress, the way you look. And that's why they come with this stuff and saying like, you need to dress like this, you need to look like this, you need to do your hair like this. So basically it's like building a different person. So that person that's being changed is confused and lost in that world. You know, if I don't do this, he's not gonna love me. If I don't do this, he's not gonna love me. So it's a big pressure, and you end up trying to leave that person that your mama raised, that person that grew up with like lovely family, that person that built themselves up to that position, to a new person because of love. But no, that is an abuse. Yeah, that is an abuse. And then it gets to a point, I mean, nothing is perfect to those people. You're never going to be perfect, because every little thing is going to, you know, they want you to do this, they want you to do this. So it gets to a point that it builds up frustration in that person. And then like and then if at one point it doesn't go accordingly, guess what happens? Fist or hands comes in, you know, or whatever they can find to beat you up to the point that you start hearing what they say. At that point you will be so that the other person will be so will be living in that relationship with fear. So love has been put aside. I mean, there's love there on that person, but it has been put aside, and then fear has taken over. So they will actually try to live that lifestyle just to love them, for that person to love them. And that is a lot of pressure and stress, I'm telling you there, because everything that person trying to do, you'll be like, what if this, what if my partner doesn't like it, what if this, what if this, what ifs. It's always there, you know, cooking, cleaning, choosing something, going to the shop, all of this stuff. You'll be what ifs everywhere, you know. And that is, I don't even know how to explain all of this, but if you are in this kind of relationship, that person that fell in love with you in the beginning, trying to change you for the worst, trying to change you for them, I mean, you already know what's good and what's right and wrong. If you have become their wife, you will know how to dress respectfully, you will know what to do, you will know, like, if you have kids, you will know how to dress, you will know how to do this, you know. But it's who you are. It's who you are, who they should fall in love with, instead of changing you. Wear this, something you're not even comfortable in. You know what I mean? In jalabi and them, I mean, there's people that are already into that, you know. But you need to love them as they are. And if you're in that relationship, you don't know what you're in that relationship, that person is trying to clone you to the person that they have set in their minds. Please get out before it gets worse, because that relationship in years and years later, think ahead of that relationship, eh? Think ahead of it. If it started like this now, how far is it gonna go? But if you're a victim in that relationship, you really don't know, because you have hopes. You think tomorrow is gonna be a better tomorrow. You think tomorrow this person will change. You think this, there's hope. But before you know it, that tomorrow, it has been years. That tomorrow has gone years and years, and you don't realize that, because you're caught up into you're a hostage. You're the hostage. I know it sounds horrible, but you are actual hostage. Chai. And in my culture, I hate the fact that everything has to be swept under the rug. I know relationships are not perfect, but we can always like talk to elder people, people that are really close to us, because nowadays you cannot talk to anybody about your issues, because somebody else, that same person, will go and spread it around. That's why we're afraid to open up to people. But nowadays, even these elders, they cannot be trusted, because they speak about people's business. They say nyaninge. This. So these elders are the enemies now. So it's very hard to have counselor that will help your relationship. Try to solve your relationship's problems. It is very hard, but I'm pretty sure there's always that one person in your life that you will just open up to. At least that person will try to find solution. If you trust that person with all your heart, they will try to find solution and help you out. Because nowadays it's very serious, to the point like if a neighbor hear anything, if a neighbor knows what's going on, they'll dog you in, they'll snitch and trying to save your life. So why not tell the person that you trust, and open up. This thing is really serious. It will damage you on the inside, and before you know it, it will take years to heal if you end up getting out of there. But if you don't, that'll be the end of you. So try your best. I know it's very hard. It's very hard to get out of there. It's very, very hard, because you're afraid of that person already, and you're a hostage. What happens if you're trying to escape when you're a hostage? When you're, let's say we see in these movies people trying to escape from where they've been captured. You think of a strategy. Alright, let's find a way of trying to, you think how to get out, instead of just, you can't get out straight away and be like, yeah, I'm getting out of here with noise and all of that. You have to be careful, because that person might end up frustrating them and build more anger in them, and it will be the end of you. Because they already know where your family lives, they already know everything about you. So it's a move that you have to be careful. Watching this and you're going through the similar situation, do not wait. This is probably your prayers being answered through me for you to walk out, because God answers prayers in different mysterious way. So this might be the door for you. Get out before it's too late. Get out. That is not love anymore. If that person has so much anger in them for them to attack you like that, for them to abuse you like that, there's no love there. And do not wait for tomorrow, because that tomorrow is never happening. Do not have hope that they're gonna change. No, it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. So try your best to get out. Try your best to get out. It's not even, I know it's hard to walk out. I know it's very hard, because we feel like if we have children, nobody else is gonna love us. No. Put that aside. Put that mindset aside, and trying to find a way, trying to find a strategy to get out of there. You're a hostage. Escape. Get out of that jail. A jail is full of darkness. There's not even parole in there. Try. So try your best. You'll be loved. You'll be loved by somebody else. God will always bring that person. They know your heart. God will always bring that person. I'm in that position right now, and I thank Him so much. I didn't even know what to do, because when He walked out, I thought that was it, But then again, I had to think about it. Like, what am I fighting for? Seriously, that's the thing that actually kept me going, because I was like, why am I fighting this? And it's something that's actually weighing me down. Like, why am I fighting for? So that's the thing that actually pushed me to keep going, made me say like, oh shoot, how to take that step forward. That's why I'm here today. If you see the photo of me 5 years ago. Get out whenever you can. Get out if you find a chance. Get out. And get out in a smart strategy. get out in a smart way. Have a smart plan to get out, because your life is on the edge. And be careful, angels. And I pray that whoever's going through that right now, may God find a way for you guys to get out. May God find a door for you guys to open it and get out of there. May God find those keys that you've been locked in with to open that door and get out. Yeah? Because it's not easy. Especially if the kids are involved as well. It just makes it harder because the kids are losing their mother and their father at the same time. And that's not right. So try your best to get out for the sake of you. Think of your children. Put them first and step out of that relationship. Yeah? For your own benefit, for your own good. You will think back years later. You'll be like, shoot, thank God I got out of there. Thank God, because there's brighter things ahead. Do not hold what God is trying to give you. Do not say like, let me go my way. Let it be. Get out. We were not put in this world to suffer. Yeah? So get out whenever we can. We're not put in this world to suffer, because everybody has a day of death. But if you see it being planned out for you, do not go ahead of it. Do not go ahead and just be like, yeah, take me. Now I'm gonna find a way to escape it, find a way to cheat it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you will think years later, thank God I'm out of there. Thank God everything is not the same thing. I'm not going through the same thing anymore. And your children will be happy as well. Yeah. So, thank God I'm here today to share with you, and I hope it helps somebody out there. I hope it helps you, whoever you're in that situation. I hope it helps you. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope everything gets better on your side. And I hope this message is the answer to your prayer. Thank you guys, and thank you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, mostly share, and yeah, you can like and comment down below, guys, and come through and talk. Let's talk in the comment section. Talk about this whole situation. If you're a victim, come through, share your story if you want to, open up, so somebody else might end up finding it. It will actually save somebody else. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon, guys. Thank you, and may God bless you all. May God bless you all abundantly with your families. Bye bye, angels.